Once again, Michael Az'Anu, Professor X, for the Illuminati. Kamala Harris, Part 2. It seems that no matter what information is out there, that there's a particular large group of the majority of black people and people of color that are always just going to go with the norm. Whoever white people put up in front of them as somebody to represent them, that's what they are willing to accept. Yeah, that's what you're willing to accept. Just because it has a black or brown face, you think that it's automatically representing you. You think that it automatically deserves your attention, your focus, and your loyalty. This is a cycle of ignorance, because whenever has the Caucasian ever put a particular black or brown face in front of black people as their leader, and it turned out being something that was beneficial for them? History, all of history, there's not one exclusive example of where white people, Caucasians, have used a black person to influence black people, and there was not any particular benefit in it for them, more so than who the particular puppet was influencing, which is you, black people, people of color. Alameda County District Attorney, you look in the newspaper articles, you look in the news broadcasts about this woman, Kamala Harris, and you will see all positive stuff. Why? Because those are the people that liked her. But when you go to Oakland, San Francisco, and other places in Alameda County, the Bay Area, California, what you get is horror stories. Horror stories from the real people that she was doing all of the negative things to, the evil and corrupt things to. The news didn't report that because they supported that. That's what they do all across the country. This woman, as a district attorney, assistant district attorney, and state's attorney general, was the most evil, low-down, black-faced woman to ever be a district attorney when it comes to black people. The highest black conviction rate. Had numerous occasions, over 30, as assistant district attorney, and over 50 cases, more like 70, as the district attorney in 2 years, 40 more cases in another 2 years. So altogether, she had at least 300 different types of cases dealing with black people, whereas, guess what? She used her favorite maneuver, her favorite technique, which was using crooked Caucasian detectives who had a history of lying on the stand, who had a history of presenting false evidence in trial, who had a history of lying during trial, who had a history of falsifying documents and reports, police reports that did not fit the evidence. This is what she used against black women, black men, Hispanics, Latinos. This is what she used, Caucasian. And she knew this. This woman ain't stupid. This woman terrorized the black and Hispanic neighborhoods in Alameda County, California, the Bay Area. But you don't care nothing about that. You too busy listening to The View, Whoopi Goldberg and the rest of the crew on the morning show, who automatically accepts, supports any black face that comes out of, because guess what? They don't even represent you. They represent the upper class. They represent the ideals, the goals, and intentions of the upper class and the government. You never see them saying anything about you, supporting you, the wrong that's being done to you. It's all about the upper class, supporting the government, never saying anything about the government, the lies, the deceit, all that. They never reveal any of that. Do your research. Stop being somebody's puppet. But you don't like facts. You rather go with your feelings. Oh, I see a woman. Oh, I see a black woman. I'm gonna support her. I'm gonna support her. You are some of the most ignorant people, and you wonder why you can never advance, because you still got that old generation, 1960s, 1940s, 1800s mentality that's been programmed into you by your parents, programmed into you by your grandparents, to just blindly accept whatever white people put before you. The Obama effect. Look, within a matter of years, if she make it, she's going to be into Africa, because Africa, those majority of those countries denied America access to their resources while they giving access to other people of color countries like China, Japan, and the other ones. And so, guess what? It's a benefit for the whole table, the Republicans and the Democrats, because they need a black face to go into Africa with some influence to open some doors that they pale face cannot open for themselves. So once again, why? Is that going to benefit you? No. They finna take some natural resources with Africa Corps in Africa, drone stations in Africa that they put there by Obama. But you so blind, you don't never want to do research. You just want to go off feelings. Oh, she's a female. Oh, she's a female. Oh, she's black. Oh, she's black. And you will forever be where you are in the world, in the United States, which is at the bottom of the totem pole, because you are ignorant. You don't like the truth. You rather like somebody to pacify your feelings and support that madness that you're going through. This world will be better without you old people. Black people are never going to advance in this world to you old generation. You Martin Luther King, Reverend Al Sharpton, all these type of generations, until you are gone. Only then when our people advance, when they lose that slave mentality that you old generation people keep influencing in this world. It's time for you to go. Rest in peace. When you gone, may you be uncomfortable in your grave knowing that black people finally going to advance, because they've thrown off that sickness of yours. That's why the youth don't listen to you. They're tired of you. They're tired of you and your sellout attitudes, your sellout mentalities, your submissive mentalities to authority. Oh, they're an authority. Yeah, that's you. You don't like that. You always want somebody in authority that white people have approved. But when it comes to a black person being approved by somebody that's strictly approved by black people and not approved by white people, you don't like those type of leaders and black people either, do you? I know you don't. The Illuminati, we are coming strong. Coming strong. Once again, you can talk about me, you can talk about us, run your mouth.